Rocking and rolling. There's even more Nova Cyberpunk. What? Oh, because I remembered to log into my freaking CD Projekt Red account. Right. That's why. I don't want a newsletter. And I don't want digital marketing. Thank you so much. I'm here to play your game, not to be marketed. Cloud sync worked as well, as we can see, because I did that. Rocking and rolling. Let's go.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks.
I think we watched this, right?
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way.
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from...
I think we heard all this. This sounds very familiar. I think we heard of this.
Hold on. The streets are...
Yeah, the highways. Yeah. Okay.
What about the highways?
Okay. If you want to listen to this on the last stream. What is here? The relic. Why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and psychology have been desperately trying to merge human consciousness with silicon. Excuse me. We just ate dinner. Until now, their efforts have been unsuccessful, though scientists have managed to create artificial intelligences that can compare, or indeed surpass, human intellect. Copying the human eye has remained beyond our capabilities. Attempts to do so have merely resulted in sophisticated chatbots, digital beings capable of mimicking human speech and mannerisms but devoid of self-awareness. Today, experts from Arasaka announced a breakthrough. No, they didn't. Their newest project, dubbed the Relic, allows human minds to be copied onto shards no larger than a cred chip. What's more, the shard can be slotted into one's neural port, allowing its user to hear and see digitized proper personality constructs. Sadly, I haven't been able to personally examine the specifications of this remarkable piece of technology. Access to the Relic is heavily restricted by Arasaka, and only a small select group of testers are allowed to participate in the program. Unsurprisingly, these testers are among the wealthiest and most influential people in the world, precisely the kinds of people Arasaka would like to have in its pocket. For the ordinary consumers reading this, don't expect the Relic to hit mass markets anytime soon. Beautiful. Which also reminds me that I wanted to do some more reading with us before we continue on playing. We have a little bit of catching up to do. Let's start with literature here. There's two things. What you see is what you get. What you slot is what you got, rather. The girl brushed a violet English speech. Easy. The girl brushed a violet lock of hair from her forehead and winked at the man with a silver tattoo standing at the opposite side of the room, sending him the studied smile of a charming ditz. At this moment, Lucy Murray was the fluff-brained daughter of Cosmotech CEO, known for her love of hot pink cars and an IQ that matched her shoe size. She couldn't afford to slip out of character, not if she wanted to finish the job. Sorry, this was a bad one. Let me try this again. Hey, that's a good one. She called out in a thin, pouty voice with a note of vocal fry. So glad you came by. Ever since Daddy bought me this cafe for my birthday, for my B-day, almost no one comes here anymore. She had him, hook, line, and sinker. He turned to look at her, some exaggerated yet flirtatious pity in his expression, then started over toward the counter. Lucy executed a quick scan to identify the organic parts of his body and prepared the hypodermic needle containing the sleeping agent. She took 3 steps in the tattooed man's direction and, as she's done dozens of times before, pretended to stumble. Of course, he caught her as she fell into his chest. Then, in a blur, Lucy injected the needle into an exposed patch of organic tissue. No gasps of surprise, no shouts, not a single peep as he slumped to the floor. Lucy smiled again, this time in triumph. I have him, Peter, she hollered toward the back room, dropping her sugary valley girl tone. Is the deck ready? Without waiting for an answer, she grabbed her pair of Cosmoglass and launched the neural data retrieval program. Lucy Murray was gone. The violet-haired woman now spoke as the elusive netrunner known as 8U8 Gum. the best paid data thief in Night City. Yet in a moment, she would become someone new altogether. She would become the man with the silver tattoo. 8288 Gum loved her job. Breaking into people's memories was like riding an extreme brain dance emo high. She felt as their foreign limbs became her own. She absorbed their thoughts, views, and mannerisms. It was no different this time. The tattooed man's mind began to take root, pushing out the last remnants of Lucy Murray. His name was Mark Collins, and he was walking along a derelict metro tunnel. A stale mustiness hung in the air. Mark Collins hates that smell. Guessing she'll pop in somewhere around here, he thought. Listen, damned if I know how your neurosystem works, so I'll just say this out loud, he muttered as if to himself. I know you're crawling into my mind about now. The job comes from us. This was the only safe way to contact you. In a minute, we'll be right below Cosmotech. I'll show you what your father's keeping locked up in basement level 5, so watch close, because only you can help us. I'm very funny, thank you. Is that Gigi? Can you hear her? Is she yelling? I think she's downstairs. I think she's in front of the office right now. I think she hears my voice, and Gigi has this thing where she like just kind of forgets things sometimes. And I think in the last like week or so forgot that she liked to be carried. So she just didn't ask for it. She just didn't ask to be carried. And then today I decided to pick her up and carry her on the shoulder. And as she was trying to scream out, all of a sudden she was like, wait, I like this. And she rubbed into me and she was like hugging, like lovely and purring and everything. And I think that she probably came for more. Because this unlocked something in her brain that makes her go, oh, wait, I liked being carried. Hang on. She's a very interesting animal. 1,000 beats a second. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a moment, I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep. But no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again, no change. There I saw them, clear as day, the open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that, up until now, had been hidden by perfect imitation skin. The son of future tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason, he was an android. Shit. I sat there, stuck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now, were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely a mimicry controlled by some emo algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times? Not once? Alex, it's not what you think, he pleaded. With a strangely authentic note of panic in his voice, and I wanted to believe him. I really did. Well, clearly it hasn't been, I replied in equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck, the first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Cadales? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's brain. The question is, why? Fascinating. I think we can read these conversations here, and then we're gonna get out. We have a lot to catch up, so, you know. Conversation between Gakuto and Choki. How's it going? You deal the whole supply? Yeah, winky face. Dude, we're so fat on scratch, eddies are starting to clog my arteries. No more scop slop, and sleeping piss stained couches. The city is ours, and we're gonna fuck it so hard it can't walk straight. XD, I'll get my hands on more product to move. And you tell our Skis Brain customers to reload their wallets. Let's fucking go, XD. It's good to know that we still use XD in 2077. But also, something tells me a Polish person wrote this. Understanding your teen. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among their peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, and even fixers or mercenaries. How to Tell the game was written by Polish people. Yeah, something like that. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you and only you understand. Information for new members of the Career Services Facility. Fellow employees, welcome to the family at River Career Services. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other, and we're not afraid to speak our minds. No matter what, we stick together. RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're one of the best and most innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. Don't forget, all our employees receive training and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss this opportunity. Important, as a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also the safety and condition of the cargo. Loss or damage of the goods may result in a financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. All right, Maria Costa and Sebastian Padre Ibarra. Padre, Sergeant Padre. What is it, my daughter? Not good. Ladrillo probably knows I talked. He put tail on me and I can't shake them. The alarm went off in the house. They're trying to take me down. I need help fast. I can't call command or the guys will know I've been working two fronts. I understand I'm on it. Try to hide somewhere and let me know where to send my people. Okay, bye. Please hurry. You know what they do to cops. Calm, child. I won't leave you again. God be with you. Maria, are you there? Damn. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 articles. We got 2 world things. We're leaving those for later. Because I want to keep doing things. Something tells me that we're going to start off with continuing the side quest we have right now on our hands. And that side quest is going to be the Delamain thing. Just because I think it's interesting and I want to finish it. Let me see where we have next potential pickup points. There's one here. There's one here. So that's 3 and 4, right? Talk to Barry. Right. We don't know where remaining 3 are. I guess we'll eventually find them. What the fuck? Is everything broken or is it my PC? What do you mean? Full on the hill. Oh, the tarot graffiti thing. You know what? Since we're like right next door, let's actually go for that. Let's do some tarot graffiti. Discord keeps freezing, browser keeps freezing, everything sucks. Alright, this was also the thing that I was supposed to talk to the guy. Alright, I mean, we are right here. We're gonna... No, we're gonna go foot on the hill first. We're gonna talk to Barry in a second. The fan I'm using in the room started to make noises. Big 5 employers in Night City 2077. It's that time of the year again. We present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in a Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Who pays for employees' trauma team insurance policies? Who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services? Take have a look at our rankings below. One Arasaka, coming again this year in our number 1 spot, the Japanese Zaibatsu juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Only 20 years. Militech, the American arms giant, provides its employees with up to 50% discounts on all Militech weapons. With a deal that good, you'll be able to put an MK31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. What would I do without it? Biotechnica, our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. Kangtao, China's largest tech and arms manufacturer, treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge without worrying about paying for health coverage. 6. Number 5, Night Corp. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Night Corp snuck into our Big 5 after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. They are a must apply for all you family-focused folks out there. $10 hours a day for 6 days a week is 60 hours. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. So it's 12. Oh, okay. My brain fries just thinking about it. I'd also choose pumping some iron in the middle of the fucking street if I had to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. Biker tech gogs. I'll take the biker tech gogs. Why not? All right.
Don't tell me that's a Gucci dress. Would you ever?
The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death.
Chekhov's terminal being infected.
To increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed.
A new dating platform has hit the markets aimed at parents who want to match their children with suitable partners. 20-year-olds don't know what's best for them, we do. Lovely, dude. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What do we have here? Ah. Healthcare and traffic safety trauma team leads the way. By the way, I will read those when I'm like moving between A and B points. But if we're like inside the building or like middle through the mission, I will just take them and read them afterwards. I think that's a good contract for my reading sickness. Second-rate equipment, under-trained medical professionals, and high death rates. This is the best Night City's public emergency services have to offer. In addition to poor performance metrics, so too has their public image suffered. Scandals involving city EMTs colluding with scavengers have gone from rare to commonplace. Recent cuts in municipal healthcare spending have led to the outright collapse of a medical system that already underperformed by most standards in the developed world. Ironically, this so-called quote-unquote reform resulted in a greater drain of doctors, nurses, paramedics, and dispatchers from the public sector. Where quality healthcare was spotty before, now too is even calling the emergency hotline. Should you be among the lucky to reach the dispenser, expect more than half hour for an ambulance to arrive. And should you not bleed out before reaching the hospital, you're even less likely to find an available bed. Recent data show a survival rate of traffic accidents in Night City at a meager 17%. For comparison, the average survival rate for traffic accidents across all trauma team policies is 91%. Response time is guaranteed to never exceed 3 minutes. Heaven on earth? No, the minimum we all deserve. Something to keep in mind as you plan your personal budget. Purchase trauma team's platinum level coverage for the cost of gold and safeguard your life today. Limited time offer. Am I good at corpo hands? I'm trying my best to do the... Oh, you can barely even see them. I should do corpo hands visibly next time, whenever we read the fucking corporate TLDR. Alright, excuse me, everybody.
What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Remember to buy real water as well. Alright. Oh, there's my car. Let's take her with us. Look at that. Hey, excuse me. Oh, this is... Oh, because I can access the stash with this. Okay. over here. That, Beautiful. This way. A BD shack. Right. Yeah.
You stink of junk food.
Sure thing. You guys don't have anything here that's worthwhile? I guess not. There's actually a couple of tarot cards up there.
Checking them out?
There's the Esoterica.
Oh yeah? When you get those kind of juice?
You good, girl? Not to interrupt you, but...
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand. Come on
Fascinating.
back when you found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay. Horoscopes Storyteller Group. Clients from Group Storyteller. Client number 1/2077 MB Scorpio. You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned the Augean stables. Everyone admires you, but you know that your only reward will be the next task you're given. There are not many like you in Night City, but without you the city would have long turned into shadows and dust. Avoid flirty AIs that try to impress you with their knowledge of ancient Greek. Your lucky place, the net. Now client number 2, DK Capricorn. You're a born corpo. You plot, you plan, you calculate, and weave webs so tangled you sometimes lose yourself in them. If only you were the one calling the shots, you would already have the city at your feet. Unfortunately, you're caught up in a maze of responsibilities. But whatever you're plotting, make sure you see it through to the end. Avoid last-minute changes to plans. Your lucky place, Arasaka Tower. Client number 3, DB Gemini. You know the city like the back of your hand. At night, you head out to just listen to the pulse of the streets, the juicy chatter, muffled screams, and drunken shouts. You just soak up the atmosphere. You've been everywhere. You've tried everything. You're a free spirit and a night city that makes you a unicorn. Avoid overworking. Your lucky place, newsroom. Number 4, Taurus. You've done your time waiting in the shadows of others, but your patience finally paid off. The applause and flash photography are all yours. The world of media has opened its doors to you. Television, radio, braindance, net, and it's just the beginning. Avoid the waves crashing at your feet. Your lucky place, TV studio. Number 5, MZ Aries. When everyone was down and out, you came storming back in style. The city loves people like you. It's how legends are born. Your triumph is bittersweet. You returned, but you've wound up on the street among the joy toys, con artists, and panhandlers. You know you've got biz here to take care of, but it can get tough when it feels like there's no end to it inside. Avoid sketchy Ripper Dogs. Your lucky place, Jig Jig Street. Number 6, TM Leo. The city likes to devour players like you, but you know they're kind too well to get caught off guard. You're on the ground, you know that in Night City biz only gets done when you put your blood, sweat and tears into it. Not just flimsy dreams, you eat dreamers for breakfast. Avoid genetically modified nuts, your lucky place, Haywood. Number 7, RWO, Ares. You've been in demand. You barely finish one task before someone's lined up to give you another. It often seems that you're on your own, but always remember you have a team you can count on. Avoid emotional policemen with difficult pasts. Your lucky place, a bar inspired by Babylonian culture. Reading number 8, PC Capricorn. Although you've been riding with nomads for years, you're a corpo at heart. You knew that from the moment you stepped into Konpeki Plaza, you felt at home there. You've had enough of camp life, constantly repairing generators, the sand gritting between your teeth. You'd have given up ages ago if you weren't so damn good at it. Avoid Raf and Shiv, your lucky place, Konpeki Plaza. Note, highly susceptible to the Barnum effect. Number 9, KK Virgo. You've been in the city for only a short time, but you already know the what and the how. You've already accomplished the toughest part. You have a good team at your back. You've just been landing small jobs for now, but you know you're hungry for something bigger. Avoid getting attached to the friendly talking machines. Your lucky place, the music scene. KK? Can I talk to Victor? Actually, right now? You guys are fine, yeah.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder?
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
How is it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
So saw a weird mural on the wall.
Listen, don't laugh, but I'm seeing some weird shit.
Hi Willow, how you doing?
Like murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Okay. Alright, Victor's position is pretty straightforward in this regard. FF7 Remake. I played through FF7 Remake when it came out, and it was extremely fun. And I actually think that when the third part comes out, I'd love to do like a big FF7 marathon among like other games, because I've never played the original FF7, the OG old FF7. And I think it would be fun to like discover that game and then play through Remake, Rebirth, and then whatever the third one is going to be. That sounds like a fun little process to go through. Albeit long. Those are long games. I remember those are long games, but sounds like a fun thing to do. So regardless, eco-terrorism. Fair enough. All right. Thanks, Vic. Bartmos Collective says capitalism... Wait. Show red. Capitalism is a fish served cold. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. I actually find it hard to disagree, kinda, but yeah. Actually, never explored around here. Trauma team leads the way. We read this. We already got this. It's actually pretty cool because like some leaflets or flyers are like, you know, sold across, like, I mean, just present across the world, which is really cool. Poking around Victor's area. He won't mind. What the fuck is over here? Okay. That was a sound. Nothing here. Oh. Left jab. Boxers Monthly. Kazuo Kano, Ronin from Osaka. Kazuo Kano's name is on the lips of everyone in the boxing world. The up-and-coming light heavyweight remains undefeated after 20 professional fights, 17 of which were won by technical knockout. Some accuse Kano of, I guess, Kano of doping. Others say he has connections with the Yakuza. While training in Night City, the light heavyweight was allegedly seen, quote-unquote, receiving guests from Japan in his gym. Afterwards, they were then seen being carried out of the gym unconscious. White scars have been visible near Kano's ribs for the last 3 fights. Local Ripper dogs say that the scars definitely do not look like an appendix removal procedure. Will Kano become the light heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see after Malone takes his revenge on Hernandez. Okay. Let's get some more money before we come here to replace our shit. Alright, so there's a mural here. Clearly not here. I'm not gonna take away taco and soup from these people. Oh, maybe on the roof of the building. I don't think I ever found this elevator. Have any of you ever felt like a weird dull pain in your Adam's apple? Like it feels as though it's not in the right place? I don't think so. I can't recall having such an experience. If I did, then maybe it was like a very brief and something that I just forgot, but... Oh, there we go. The world. The world lies at the end of the fool's long and winding journey. Wiser and more world-weary than he started out, the fool faces a moment of reckoning. Some of us accept where our journey has led us to, while others embark on a new challenge. The one thing is this in this world is certain: you can't have it all. Actually, Mitch aches because I know that you've been recently reading about it a little bit. Do you want to like try and guess before I scan them? Like if I show it to you and like you show it to you before scanning, do you want to guess which major arcana is that? I know I won't be able to. I don't even know them by memory. You kind of have been? Hell yeah. Okay, that was fun. I don't know how I did that. The Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Intro. You think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine, I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible, and you can do it too. But only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. All you'll need is a solid Ripper, one you can trust, one you can make a lifelong chum butters out of, chumbatas out of? One who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Yeah. Nowadays, every kid with a big iron, a thin leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips, don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole fucking platoon of corpo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So, still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good, then this book's for you. Some components. I'll take some components. Beelzebub's tales to his grandson. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over this subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon, was this: do we have a soul or not? There were all sorts of the most fantastic theories on this subject, with new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of the tempting hypotheses had its supporters. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they were all based on one of two completely opposing premises. The first was called atheism, while the other was idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed, and, of course, that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheistic theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when we came to Babylon, we came upon what would only be called constructing the Tower of Babel. I think we're all scanned. It made him dead, yeah. Yeah, tarot card theming. This game has this, like, it's like a collectible. You gotta collect like 20 of these. And they're like supposed to reminisce some of an actual tarot cards. I'm no tarot expert, but Michex has been reading about it recently a little bit, so I think she might know more than me. I know it as much as Persona taught me, you know. Essentially. There are major arcanas. There are minor arcanas, etc., and cards. That's all I know. Why do I have a 44-minute counter in my top left corner with a plus on it? I don't know if I want to know. Oh, sorry. All right. We're gonna be looking for tarot cards as we go. Oh, hello.
How's it going, Misty? You all right?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
With him in my head, hasn't been too easy either.
Yeah. Not too many people could handle that. But I still think you two could find a silver lining. Somehow.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Damn.
People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to
Oh,
serve
you
them
missed
the
in the
other
stream
way
or two,
around.
probably. Yeah, there's been a development in the something like that. There's been a development in the story. If you don't care about spoilers, I can shorten to you what happened as of now.
So, went to that ofrenda.
Yeah? How was it?
It was all right. I think Jackie would have liked it. How's it going with Mama Wells?
V, I was with Jackie, not his mother. We're both grieving, sure, but I think it's better we work through our grief far,
In a
far
second.
away from each other.
I'll get to you.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck?
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Sure.
Yeah. Why the hell
Oh,
not?
fuck these sticks.
Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Chariot. You're ready for change, ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family? The sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Something dangling or being on my skin. I understand that, yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we can get a tarot read in this game. Fascinating.
Whatever you want.
Thanks, bye-bye. I think she would just do a new spread, right? Like when I picked that option, so... Lovely, lovely. All right, the short version for you, Willow, is that we were in the stream that you were in. We were preparing for a heist on a big tower of corporation and something, maybe some cars even, probably, yeah. And the thing is that we did the heist. We were looking for a biochip, which is different than like a normal chip. And on the process of escaping, there has been a couple of things happened over there as well. But in the process of escaping, the packaging in which the biochip was supposed to be held, which was supposed to be a very specific conditions, it broke. So we had to do something with that biochip. And the best thing to do was to just put it in. So first thing, Jackie did it. But then he was wounded after like a fall or something when we were trying to escape. He then gave it to us as we escaped. After we escaped, hi buddy. After we escaped, he gave it to us, and he unfortunately died as we were driving away. And we had the chip in us, and we wanted to go back to guy who gave us the job, Dexter, but he ended up. Oh my God, Takemura.
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I'm gonna finish talking first, and then we're gonna listen to him. We went to Dexter to talk about what happened, to potentially wrap up the job, and Dexter shot us in the head, and we technically died. But because of the chip, we started to have memories of a guy called Johnny Silverhand, played by Keanu Reeves. And we played a little bit of a sequence based on his history from like 2023. So like 50 years before in-game, you know? 50 years before in-game, in the past. And then his biochip, his presence started to like bring us back to life, essentially, kind of deal, I think is what we were supposed to understand from it. Or maybe the bullet didn't hit exactly where it's supposed to. I don't exactly remember that part, but... we escaped with the help of this guy that just called us, Takemura. We went to Victor, that we just saw earlier on, the doctor. He saved us, and he said that essentially the chip that we put in from that heist was a biochip containing Johnny Silverhand's memories, brain, soul, whatever you want to call it. So now we are V, but we also have the chip of Johnny Silverhand, who is taking over our brain, is the big story here. And we have to figure out how to get Johnny Silverhand's chip without killing us, essentially. Because if we just pull it out, it's game over. And at the same time, it is a little bit, like story-wise, it is a little bit of a fight against time, because he's supposed to be like slowly taking over our brain and such and such. Like we're seeing him in visions, like he's just showing up, sometimes talking.
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
All right.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
All right. The special events that occurred at Konpeki Plaza. Translation. Konpeki Plaza was where the heist happened. We were at night from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet. The fox goes out to hunt. Okay. So we'll read this in a second. So yeah, Konpeki Plaza is where the heist happened. After the heist, during the heist, when we found the chip, the guy who had the chip stored as his little precious possession was from a guy, Yorinobu Arasaka, I think was his name, and he's the either not CEO but like the son of a guy, of an older guy. Shiboru Arasaka was his name, I think. He's the son of his, and in the process we hid when he came into the room. Yorinobu's dad came in, and they had a conversation and a fight, and he killed his dad. But then he's trying to frame it so that someone else did it, like some intruder in the plaza. And who was the intruder in the plaza stealing the chip? We were. So they're trying to frame it so that we killed, we killed Yorinobu Arasaka's dad, who is like the head of the Arasaka company or something like that. It's story. I'm trying my best to explain it, but if you have 2 hours, the VOD is up on YouTube tomorrow. Well, we are considered dead as well, I think, right? So I don't know. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it is sure that the water wasn't poisoned. Amateur Mark. Yes, this is Takemura. I am using a burner via a secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show you myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. I got it. Bye. All right. What we got to do? There is a tarot card right here. Literally right behind the corner. That's a more relatable car. Yeah, I bought it. I was very happy to purchase it.
Down in Mexico, Corpo cunts jacked me up and the other guys together.
Okay, dude. I was very happy of my purchase. Oh, it is a little glitchy, huh?
Oh, interesting.
The Chariot, I should have asked you, but I mean, it is a little bit understandable, because it is a guy on the thing. I fully can't even parse what it's supposed to be. A guy on like a skeleton on a motorcycle, I think. Here, let me bring it up. This one. The chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Yeah, I saw this barely, like a guy, like a skeleton on a motorcycle, and I was like, yeah, okay. Oh, it's right there. Who can I talk to? There was just a... Oh, it's just the captions. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Afterlife. A mural right next to Afterlife. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Down in Mexico.
Hi, excuse me. Sorry, girl. It's fine. Taking a shortcut. Excuse me. 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 Thank you. There we go. Quality driving. Right there. Oh, it's like inside. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. Hi. Okay.
Got something to say? Just fucking bring it.
Got nothing to say. I want to look at this. What do we think? A lady, a sword. I'm gonna scan it. The Empress, of course. The Empress is a card of femininity and motherhood. She's authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. The Empress symbolizes creativity and growth and instructs us not to dismiss our unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It's Mother's Day? I think it depends where. Now I need to check. Can you just tell me when it is? Yeah, in Poland it's 26th of May, so coming soon TM. But Poland had it different, I think, from like other countries. Right, what else do we have nearby here? Met point. There's a tarot card here, a tarot card here. Can I just filter the tarot cards? Yeah, okay, so we don't... Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so they are all on the map. So I could technically, if I wanted to right now, go get a ball. Will I do that? We will see. Is this Sunday? It is the 26th in Poland. I should probably do do like actual quests, but driving around. Am I in the wrong? Well, oh, I am.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. I'll wait on you. See ya.
Is there a British mode where you drive on the other side? Probably not, because we are in a game located in the US. Night City is located in the US, technically. So... Bangin' sale. Hey V, need a favor, Chumba. Wanna hold a clearance sale. No junk, pre-merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. Business slow, but that's where you come in. Next time you're around, don't you stop by, browse around. Don't find better deals than anyplace else. And if you could put out a good word to your chums, I'd really appreciate it. About that sale, V, the shop's closed until the competition's over. Not happy about that, but the man's only got one pair of hands, you know? So drop by the shooting range and we'll talk biz when the shooting stops. What do we think? Another tarot. What do we think? At Mitch Aches. I'm feeling death a little bit. Magician could be a good one. I don't know if death is a tarot. Maybe. But like magician is also an interesting one. I don't think minor wands are the minor arcana. It's a suit, so I don't think they will be here because they are probably just the major arcana. So the like, you know, the big guys. All right, let's find out. The Emperor. Okay. Oh, fitting next to the Empress. I gotta be real with you. The Emperor represents patriarchal control and is pleased with the authority and power he possesses to shape the future. The Emperor makes the rules and enforces them for the common good. But prestige has its dark sides. The Emperor is dominating and ruthless and will climb over a mountain of bodies to achieve his aim. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Sure. It is sitting on a throne, like as if on a throne. Okay. I like this. This is a fun thing. Oh! Twith123. Thank you so much, Norby, for a 3-stream streak. Twith is counting. Thank you so much, Twith, for counting. I have been working on restoring TTS on the stream today, and I finally got around the biggest hurdle, which was to navigate and figure out how to get API keys from Amazon. So we're on the good path. No beer. I think I'll be done with it very soon. Maybe next week we'll have TTS back if I have a little bit of time for it over the weekend and I don't forget to work on it. How you doing, Norby? Oops. It's fine. Ah. Oh. Motivated after today's words of my still was to change something in my life once again. Yeah, we'll see. I hope so. This gives magician to me. I don't know if it's magician, but it gives magician because of the faces, because of infinite. Has to be, right? It has the symbol. It has to be the magician. There we go. So we're not that bad. Oh, whoops. The magician. The magician is the card of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. The magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve, who despite everything manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. Magician or strength have the infinity. All right. So we know the next one is gonna be strength. I mean, I guess. And more tarot in the area. Well, then the next one is here. So what do we have? Ring in Kabuki. Talk to Barry. Oh, the shooting range. Oh my god, I just want to do side quests all the time. Let's Anti-cloth. All right, let's see the journal here. What do we have? Undiscovered, who knows what you might find. Where? Oh, the gig's for her. Right. Sure, that's the magician, but I guess that's not my magician. Oh, okay. Still figuring out where to quit, but I am thinking of doing it this month. Fair enough. You know, it might be for the better if it's like a hard hard life over there. And what you said, you are not pretty much too excited in doing the job, so understandable. All right, let's go to the shooting range. I want to shoot something. We're right nearby. Oops, excuse me. Merging to my own traffic. There we go. Is this our garage? Did I make it? Did I find the garage? Most precise thermal paste applicator. Yeah. Alright. What the fuck? Tire iron. What are we doing here, guys? All right, let's go shoot to thrill. You guys are having a great time. Is this not the way? Me too. Oh. Okay, well, I left my car in the wrong spot, but that's fine. We can summon it. I'm sure what I want to do job-wise. Most of these will just begin in the next 5-10 years. They won't be. Don't have to worry about it. I'm of a strong approach that they won't be really gone. I sound so sure. Yeah. You can't. Oh god. I don't think that they will be gone anytime soon. I don't think that much will change other than us having more work, essentially, more and more work, unless there is going to be some sort of magical labor-related breakthrough, but you know. But I don't think that office jobs will be gone anywhere.
Don't tell me that's a Jin Gucci dress.
All right.
Hey, V, about to start. You gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
Sure. Close these kind of positions, but they won't survive without this kind of people, and they will start hurting, and eventually we'll hire again. Yeah.
Hello, anybody home?
Yeah.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Can't
This
just
is essentially what.
you get in the range. Go on, set up, chop chop.
It's essentially what Norby's saying is my look at this. Chop chop. So I assume we'll have to use the Nue that we just picked up. Oh my god. Let's stop hiccuping, please.
Alrighty, how
1 second. Let me take the silencer off
many
of
we
this.
got? Just 6? God damn. Well, no point crying about it. Rules are simple, right? There's the target, shoot it. Don't matter which one, go on and shoot your neighbors. Most hits wins. Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers, got me? First prize is a pistol. But, a real nice one. It's fucking nice, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough words. Get worked up. Ready?
Why are we not switching guns?
Three, two. Hey, the hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
That's where you keep your gun in a holster. A holster! Get the fuck out of my sight now!
Fuck, Choom. Chill. I'm going.
Okay, dude.
Pearls before swine, for fuck's sake. All right. 3, 2,
All right, let's see.
1. Target. Hit the target, not the wall.
I'm hitting the target.
Looking good, Rudy. Go, go, go. Halfway there, V. Get a grip for fuck's sake. The hell was that, Lisa? Forget your glasses? Seconds. Last chance, V. Nothing like the smell of powder and hot lead.
I think the spread on this gun is too big.
Stop! Everyone stop! We're done.
I think it's like it's going all over the place. I need something.
First place, Rudy. Second, V. The rest of you Bush League punks, learn to shoot! Get out of my sight!
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League.
Yeah, maybe, but... Fuck! A gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Take care, V. See you around.
All right. Thanks, buddy. We earned some money from this, I guess. All right. Yeah. So my statement on the whole job market thing is essentially what Norby's saying, because of AI, the companies are trying really hard right now to like fire people and minimize the amount of humans involved. But the problem is that AI is not good at fully replacing humans. The whole problem is that AI is not a perfect tool as they imagine it. They certainly hope it's like this, because that means they will be able to, you know, because that also like helps them drive the stock and everything and prices and then money for them. But it's not. It's by all means, it's not a perfect replacement. It's not even a good replacement, I would even say. The problem right now is that, you know, like, corpo executives want to minimize costs in human labor while maximizing income from their shares and their company's value. The big problem is that even now, AI in many cases proves to be more expensive than humans. Yeah. It's just proving to be not even if it was like a good replacement, it was not a money-worthy replacement, if that makes sense, you know? Like, it's expensive. It's like more expensive than humans. There are some startups that already made decisions that they actually are gonna cancel their subscriptions to AI services and instead just hire engineers in their place. It's just startups because they don't, and then they don't have like involvement in the stock market and everything. So, but like that's very showing already when you have smaller companies that are a little bit tighter on money, deciding that it's not worth it, you know, that it's more worth to hire a human who maybe won't spit out the answer in 5 seconds, but will spit out a correct answer and manageable answer and something that's workable. And for cheaper as well, you know. So that's why I'm saying office jobs are not going anywhere anytime soon. There will be, like Norby said, a wave of layoffs. It's already happening, and there will be a wave of eventually companies realizing that if they fire people, especially at younger junior positions, they don't have enough seniors they won't have seniors in 5 years, if that makes sense, you know. They won't have experienced people in 5 years. So inevitably they'll sooner or later realize, oh shit, we have to actually hire juniors as well, and it will just all come back to as it used to be, albeit the economy is more fucked as a result, but you know. Vision without action is a dream. Action without vision is a nightmare. We should remember this. All of seniors in my company. Yeah, that's like another thing. If you want to fire seniors, then you're gonna get bit in the ass in form of not having people experienced at your job. You know? In your division, yeah. Actually, let me favorite the best vehicle. Hi, buddy. Seniors are expensive and harder to push around, so you have this like weird play in two sides, right? On one hand, you're firing juniors. Let's go to, wait, let me see, what do we have here? Side job, Barry, Afterlife. Sure, let's talk to Barry, why not? Actually, I have to park the car anyway. Oh, Barry is in my apartment. We'll do this later. We'll do this at the end. Let me see. Takemura. Automatic love. Side job here. Side job here. Let's see this side job. What is this side job? Yeah, you have, yeah, so like only for half of the year there, and it's my first job besides traineeships and other short-term stuff. Yeah, so like you have this situation where on one hand you have companies that want to fire juniors, but then they realize, well, if we fire juniors we won't have seniors in 5 years, so we won't have people who are experienced at their position, knowing our code base, knowing our projects, knowing our company, etc., you know. Careful. So sooner or later those companies will start hiring juniors again, but then on the other hand you are firing seniors, which are more pricey, but then you realize, oh, I don't have seniors who knew our code base, who knew our company, who knew how to work there, who knew what to expect, who knew how to do things fast, and we can just replace them with AI easily as well. So like you sooner or later the circle will do a circle, you know. And do what they say, even though I don't have breaks besides 20-minute one whole day, and get fuck tons of funds for a whole day, yeah.
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot! Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead!
You are the quest.
Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live.
Yeah, by labor law, I think in Poland, I think it's 30, not 20.
I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return.
They're working on immortality tech.
My words.
That wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations?
Okay, so I can't talk to him anymore.
With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri.
I guess.
It was their
Okay, so I guess he's gonna come back, and until I talk to him in a very specific manner, then he's not gonna give me the actual quest. I did this twice already, and twice I said the wrong thing. So moving on in our life forwards. Cold office, even though I should not really see that 17 CAC cold office, as I'm not even cured for my health problems with lungs. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh. A cube. Oh, it is in Afterlife, actually. I think.
What now? Call the backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about...
Where's this going? Access shard authorization required.
Hey.
In you go.
In I go.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, rotten luck. Why not be at the hospital? Might not come after us. Ah, fuck. Say something, son. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
Oh boy. So get higher minimum wage. As an option. I actually don't want to talk to Rogue. I wanted to... Wait, the guy reset now. I'm looking at this. Okay, there was a text box here, but it disappeared. Okay. Hello?
Net around me? You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, but I didn't want to talk to her. I wanted to talk here.
Hey, interested in some work?
Yes.
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
You got it.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words "No future."
No future. You got it.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
And we're gonna do exactly that. And we're gonna do exactly that. Go to the slum on the outskirts of Kabuki. Let's go do this. And then we're gonna talk to Rogue. I think that's a good plan. Move to the edge of Poland, Germany. Yeah. Lots of Poles do that. That is true. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Aha, okay. Good call. You go, girl. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. That was a fascinating decision in that car of yours. Buddy. Okay. Okay, awesome. Ow! Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh! Everything alright, officer? Okay, thank you. This game is fun, but it is like also a little bit like a little broken in its own little magical way, you know? Let me go here. Hey, buddy. Just... Yes.
Need to buy some meds.
Yes.
Health booster. Stamina booster. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Criminals were not hiding under the pavement, for real. Very important. Big. Container with no future graffitied on it. Hey, buddy. Got some games here. So games corner, a little arcade session. Wait, here? No, here. Just residence. Combat zone. That's not it. Unless... No, this is combat zone. My fan woke up, making sounds. You good, buddy? I'll take this field jacket. That's a cool graffiti, but I don't think it says no future. Whoops. Up. What about this side? Got some more arcade machines. 24. Oh, it's a helmet. Can I change? Okay, I don't think we're gonna wear that. We're gonna change our outfit soon. I gotta level up as well. Take the vinyl record. Oh, there we go. No future. I think that's it. Oh.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
All right. Immediately we see someone. We are, of course, on a very far edge. Trying to see if I can, like, distract him. Him, her, them. I'll just walk. Hey, buddy. Don't worry about me. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice. Bye. It's a good spot to do this right now. Can I really quickly attach this? They'll have to stop coming here, right? Oh. Hiroshi's dead is the blues. Yes, I did. My bad. I wonder if the mission will repeat or if it is dead forever. We'll see, don't tell me. We'll get to that eventually. Cyberware capacity increased. Okay, well that's nice. I kind of suspected it was over the second I got sighted by that other guy. By that other person standing here. Unfortunately. We'll try maybe again if we get a possibility. For 100%, for a game that can be completed in 100%, I suspect that I can probably restart this. But we'll see. We're right next to this ring. Like, I mean... we gotta check it out. Like a story was, I guess, like heavy. I think that's what Norby means. It already has a heavy story, this game, so no future. Yeah, you'll have to say spoilers, yeah. Tri-layer steel OQ set. Oh, it's on ice probably. Okay. I don't want to cover my eyes. Oh, hello.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
Here for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's...
So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really do everything together?
Why would I ask that, actually?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty?
I don't think that... Okay.
No, she's with one body
I'm sorry,
Monday
I picked this up.
Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday.
Bitch. My God. All right.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Control stashing. Okay. Beautiful. Let me finish this guy. Okay. Bye.
Stop.
That easy.
Stop! I give up!
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
No, I got beat up. This is what happened. Actually, you blew it. Haroshi's dead, you blew it. Actually, you blow in general, so I expect your last will end up in the fridge someday too. Okay. Just to resolve that other mission.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
That's 10k. Nice.
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
All right. Cheers, brothers. Thank you so much. Literally brothers in this case. Nicely resolved issue. Nicely resolved fight. Oh, crouch, come on. Hop.
People say Arthur's is an AI. Explains why he finishes top at every tournament.
Alright, what are we doing next? I promised I'm gonna go talk to Rogue. So maybe let's go talk to Rogue then, since we are at it. Let's actually progress a little bit of the story here. So Rogue was Johnny Silverhand's partner. That's another thing that I skipped in my short explanation from back in the day. Excuse me. Okay, can I go? Thank you. There's a Tico with guns too. I didn't know there's a Tico with guns. But I like this Tico right now. We might upgrade it if that's the case or something. I don't know. There's a lot of cars on that list, essentially. I just skimmed through it mostly. If I get bored of this car, we'll switch it around. Or if I get like more money for it, you know, that's also important money. Excuse me. That's fine. Ugh. It is a light car. All right. Let's be civilized over here. Park in front. There you go. Civilized. As civilized as it gets. Fight night, yes. Heard you whooped these twin freaks' asses. Good work, keep it up. You got it. Alright.
Get you anything?
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
A Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Yeah, we have 16 Voivode ships in Poland. Yeah. Where is a Jackie Wells? I want to try a Jackie Wells. Johnny Silverhand, we drank this one. Jackie Wells, there you go. Minus 10% movement speed, minus 50% accuracy. Oh, it's because it's alcohol. Okay. Right. Yep. Well, it's nice that you can buy it.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clients.
Germany is bigger, actually, but yeah, Poland's also quite big.
Not mine.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Alright. Let's look around before we talk to Rogue. Yeah. Germany is a bigger country than Poland. Because Germany goes back down south as well, right? Poland is just kind of like a blob, and Germany is like wider blob, and the part of it goes down as well. Hello.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her.
That's Johnny.
Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the Afterlife. Don't mess with her. She's got MRI. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bone. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Alright.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Alright. Well, that explains quite a bit. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How are we standing with money-wise? Oh my god, I'm like 3k short. Like, literally right there. Hang on. Sure. He died like 50 years ago, yeah. And she knows him. Well, she was like, I don't know the exact age here, but like the CEO of the Arasaka company, the chief, the guy, the like old guy, that was killed by Yorinobu Arasaka, by his son. He was like, I think 150 years old. So I think the assumption in this game is that aging has been significantly slowed down because of like, yeah, because of like advances in medicine and shit. And when we saw her in our visions, she also had like, you know, full on black hair. Now she has like white hair, which suggests like she, you know, didn't necessarily dye them. she probably just, you know, time passed. Besides, if you think she was like, I don't know, 20 something back in that vision, people live to 70 even without the help of magical cyberpunk medicine technology advancements, you know. So you could assume that this is possible. All right. What do we do? Let's go to this side job. This is I think the guy that, oh, this is the opposite lane. Whoops. This is like, I think the guy that, oh, the prophet guy. Let's see if we can talk to him actually once more. Ooh, excuse me.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually...
Yeah, 7080. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. When she was 20 something during the vision 50 years ago.
Souls from beyond our plane of existence. I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join.
I don't remember what I picked here.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last.
I think I picked poorly again.
Engulfed in hellfire.
Yeah, he was.
Satan himself.
See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
158, yeah.
Asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Do we do better than humble? He's living on the street. Let's do better than humble. I'm feeling generous. We'll earn that money back anyway. It's not hard.
Do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the
I'm just curious what will this open up? If it will open up.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold. Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads.
All right, well, I guess I lost 1,700 euro, but that's fine. I'm very curious about this quest. When I get an opportunity again, I want to come back here and see what it's gonna offer. Maybe I have to tell him no cash on me and he's like gonna tell me to do something. Might have misread that.
Down in Mexico.
There she is. Look at her. By the way, I noticed that there's a button here. The Y button. Unknown model. Well, fucking never the fuck mind, I guess. I guess not. What do we have? Talk to Barry. That's for later. Let's do this side job and then we're gonna go to Mega Building H8 and see what it has to offer for us. The game is like pushing me towards that quest anyway. Like it keeps auto-selecting. Not all cars have this feature. Okay, interesting. Mostly the premium ones. Okay. Okay. I guess now that I think about it, there was something listed over there that like in the car list that had like a little graffiti icon or not. Maybe that one didn't have it. It was not even the game. That's so funny. I mean, I am playing this game like what, 6 years after its release? 7? I don't remember. 5? Something like that. I think it released in 2020, right? In December 2020. So like 5.5. Oh yeah, this game is like over 5 years old for sure. They kept adding to this game over time. I think partially because like there was a whole mess in general when this game came out because I think that they were kind of pushed by investors to release the game finally. The word of a cyberpsycho attack call confirmed, even reported to Maxtac. Thing is, nobody's gonna show cause Militech shut it right down. Psycho's gonna be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corpo's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece. Where's the sighting? Right here. Can't exit. Oh, excuse me. Why are we targeting? Okay.
Not this.
Excuse me. Oh, there she is. Okay. We gotta do this way. No, that's the wrong thing. She punches really hard. Holy shit. She punches like really, really hard. Oh my god. Those were a very rocky 6 years as well, all things considered. Alright, let's try it again. Code Red, target Lieutenant Mower, threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Result of telephone consultation with physician negative. Treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning, target is armed with military-grade combat implants. Highest caution is advised upon neutralization of threats and report via encrypted channels. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Can't be happening.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying not to kill her as well because we have to make sure we don't kill her. So let's try. Oh, I actually don't have anything that doesn't slice. That's not good. Like a machete or something would be used. Not machete, like a hammer or something would be useful. But okay. That's strong. Oh my god. She is strong. I don't think I can do that right now. Unless I do it by hacking her, but I don't know if that's gonna be that easy. Like running away and hacking her. But I need like something more than just punches, I think, for her. And I don't want to just like I said, I don't want to just kill her by accident.
Oh, well, well.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine!
Where is she? Yeah, I can't target her. That's wrong. That's wrong. I think I need to upgrade my stuff if I need to do this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna back out of this. This is definitely not doable right now for me. I need something something more in my equipment. Choose your fights, you know, as they say. We'll get to this back later, eventually. Supposed to be a side quest here. It's not here anymore. Let's... There's a Ripper Dock right here. Actually, you don't even have to like drive very far. How do we do this? Oh, excuse me. Bam. Oh, there's a hole here. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, kids. Excuse me. I'll just hop over. Where the fuck am I going? Right here. Okay, you guys are fine.
Fuck this country.
Me too, dude. Those are sure sounds. Everything is normal. Hi, buddy.
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Oh, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place. Check my permit. Turns out, they were looking for some Soviet spy. How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
Looking to get chipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
More culture in early 2000s, my taste in culture and my upbringing. Generations are like a very thing that are like very can like, you know, are not like a set in stone date from X to Y. Different places define them differently as well. All right, we can buy some armor, and that means we won't have 15k for rogue, but I do think we could use some armor, so... Plus 20% armor effectiveness when attacked from side or rear. 4% chance to block an incoming projectile. That's sick. Plus 100% bonus chance after performing a dodge or dash. This bonus chance lasts 1.4 seconds until the next projectile is blocked, whichever comes first. Cannot block more than 3 projectiles in a 6.5 per second span. That is interesting. The closer an enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. Minus 11 incoming damage at 3 meters. Damage the reduction tapers off to 0 at 6. Okay, that's like for close up, actually. Let's go nanoplating. That sounds fire right now. And we have the money for it. What about arms? Oh, I don't have money for anything here. Crafting. Oh my god. Wait. Jesus. Okay. Disables enemy movement and cyber supports movement and dodging. Jesus, there's so many things here. Like, okay. Let's improve our body. That'll help. Health flourish while sprinting for nearby enemy. When using blood pump, cyberware mitigation chance. Let's do this. Can I sell him something? We have pretty much a little bit of pistols here. I don't think I need either of these. I'm gonna sell these colorful ones, I think. I don't think I'm gonna use them. There's also like quite a bit of... I'm gonna save this one because it's gold. There's some optics on this one I'd like to take off, probably. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I can also sell junk. Does have a better handling, but fuck it. This Sidewinder I think I can also sell as well, yeah. Liberty. Oh, that was on the shooting range. Okay, it has worse everything, so bye. Okay. I'm gonna save this because of the thing. Lizzie. Think I'm gonna just save it because it's gold. Like save it back in the thing. All right, now we have 8k again. So let's see if we can do anything here. Oh my god, everything's so expensive. Never mind then, I guess. This is hacking shit. 10% critical chance with blaze the terrible weapons. And aim at the range thing. That's interesting. For following 5 seconds, where your health drops below 25%. Increase seconds. Well, kinda. You are a human with a bunch of cybernetic shit added, essentially. Detection to you outside the components when you enter combat. For sensing when in combat. Successful takedowns grant headshot damage and 5% movement speed. Crit chance. I like takedowns. I might get this one at some point in time. What about skeleton? Melee damage. Melee stamina cost. Plus 12% armor. Mitigation. Restores RAM. Mitigation. Carrying capacity. Plus 50% armor. Armor simple but effective. RAM regenerate. This sounded... this sounded interesting. This sounds a little more interesting though. I think I might take this one. We'll see how it performs. And now let's see if we can also upgrade something. What's the upgrade here? 48. The chances don't change. It's just increasing the armor. This is just another simple but effective. Quick hacks. Friendly mode Sonic. This is adding a couple of extra things. This might be interesting. 1+. Okay, so I guess the plus doesn't necessarily upgrade much. It's just like one step extra to do upgrades. I understand. What about here? Oh, well, I don't have money for that anyway right now. Let's let me upgrade this just to up the thing. Oh, I have actually a bunch of parts. I can actually go for it if I really want to. All more. Oh, I don't have 30 of these. Okay, never mind. Can I upgrade this? No. 37. 10. This is a cheap upgrade. Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's see if this changes anything. Let us thank you, buddy. Thank you for your help. I'm just checking if he has anything to read, but doesn't seem like it. All right, thank you. Let's go see if that changes much. Oh, I can cross here. Okay. We have to enter from this side. I'm gonna do a quick save here because we have the possibility. Dr. Nick Rivera. I don't know who that is, I think.
I'll rip out your spine! Certo, you little shit! We got her!
Yeah, she still packs a punch. Quite a significant one, too. Oh my god. I survived 4 of them though instead of 1, so I think that is something that we're gonna take care of much later. Oh, I didn't watch the Simpsons, that's why. Yeah, I guess I need more armor. I guess we're gonna take care of that when I have more armor. What else can we do? Shall we meet with Takemura? We're right here. Oh my god. Kinda. Let's meet with Takemura. I mean, I know what the Simpsons are. I just didn't watch them that heavily. It's fine. That's not the way. Go back. My car forgot how to brake. Crossword puzzles love to put in questions about The Simpsons, about the characters from The Simpsons. It's been like every single puzzle we do, there's always a question about something Simpsons related. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We have this little ritual before sleep where we solve a crossword before going to sleep. And yeah, part of this ritual is solving crosswords where the crossword makers inevitably remember that The Simpsons exist. And then there's a series of puzzles where there's at least one question about a character from The Simpsons. Although that even happens more frequently, probably, like, than not. They, like, actually quite frequently remember that The Simpsons exist as a series, and they just keep asking questions about them. Which, unfortunately, we both don't really know that well. Damn.
It is good to see you, V.
Hey, Takemura.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse? 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
There he is.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Why does something tell me that it's not gonna be as easy? Hey, buddy.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama.
Of course there's gonna be a parade.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth!
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
Lovely.
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now, by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
You cannot ignore this.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Lovely.
Be very careful, my friend.
Lovely choices, Takemura.
We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already
So true, Johnny. Hmm.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
Hi, Johnny.
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
Alright.
Just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Alright.
Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Hear ye, hear ye. A gang of rogue jokers has scattered across Night City. Hidden in plain sight, they plot and scheme to seize control of the city's gambling scene. Embark on an unforgettable adventure to help track them down. Fame and spoils await. Sent to spam. Okay. Sure. Let the hunt begin. Thanks for watching, Willow. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be wrapping up soon anyway as well. What am I supposed to be? Well, on it. All right.
J Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Oh, there was a...
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good, because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
As you all know, we are not skipping any rides here when we deplete our conversations. So we will just enjoy this one. I will will observe this giant mosquito that just kind of flew by in front of me. It's right here. There we go. I need the follow the NPC slowdown.
Don't worry.
Jackie was better to follow.
It's been worse. You asshole. 6 months.
Dirt-eating, no good bastard son of a bitch. Stop right there.
Hey, you looking for some company?
I think he knows where to go directly.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You wanna make them, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Well...
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none.
All right.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
All right. That went smooth.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Okay.
The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe.
I like him. I like Takemura. Cheers, buddy. And we all go our own way. All right. What time is it? 12. There's a side job right here, which we could do real fast before we call it a day. The lovely little district. That'll definitely not get me banned from this platform. What do we have here? Oh, hello.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
All right, let's go to the Rainbow Cadenza. Literally right next door. What's over here?
Mind if I just peruse?
You're not gonna buy anything.
Medical gauze, ritual ball, vinyl record. Oh my god, this is expensive. I don't have that money.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team. Huh.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Actually, never thought of scanning him, but yeah, okay.
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago.
I'm talking to you.
I should put up a sign.
Let me guess.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
You can leave all that
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
That's funny.
Paradise. Don't wait a microsecond longer. Sense.
Mean he does his shopping there?
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Alright, find the vendor selling the tapes, and it's like literally right here.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Chum. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help a chum out. Need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
Pick. Final records. Final record, the final records. Samurai concert recording. Worth a small fortune. Aviators. Can we sell something to him that we don't need so we can wear some fankill glasses? Also the axes, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need them. And in result, we will have the aviators. Let me see the prices here. Yeah, these are all worth some. Yeah, let's get these. And of course the disc. Double swallow as a toothpick if the rocker career doesn't pan out. That's fascinating. Worn samurai cap. Don't be a poser, learn the discography first. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. There's still no substitute for sound from authentic vinyl. I wonder if you can actually listen to this if you find like a player. I'm not gonna like buy them yet, but it's worth remembering they're here.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
Hang on. This is important. A custom appearance. Oh, it's all like in the outfit right now. Okay. Must first create an outfit in the wardrobe at any of your partner's inventory. You can change the saved outfit. Oh, okay. So you can like change them as a whole. Oh, I understand. Okay. I will do that later.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Arasaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
In 60 years, something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
All right. I think that is a good point in time in which we can go back to our apartment and call it a... What the fuck is this route on the GPS? Look at this. Look at all those... Okay. GPS is doing a thing. You gotta remember this place. There's a couple of things that's worth checking out here. Dual dance. Oh! The Warsaw Catholic faith and its origin. As Saint Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform the work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand I and his successors are guilty of this heinous sin for their perversion of Christ's teaching and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski, Polska Gola, made the only decision God would allow. Seeing that the Vatican had renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to head the Holy See, and instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders and moved the seat of the church to Licheń, Poland. That is so fun. That is so fucking funny. What do Warsaw Catholics believe? Warsaw Catholics worship the one true God and recognize family as defined by the laws of nature our Lord has provided in accordance with the traditions hallowed by the blood of our ancestors. When you say, I believe in God, what do you mean? It means we acknowledge the truth that there is one true God whose wisdom is infinite and unchanging, who commands our obedience, who compels us to raise families founded in love and faith, who has tested Poland with great suffering as he tested Job, I presume, thus demonstrating that Poland is God's chosen land. Through whom did God reveal what we are to believe? His only Son, Jesus Christ, whose earthly voice is now spoken through the Pope as elected by the Polish Episcopal Conference. Why believe the word of God? Because only through faith can we be saved and find eternal peace in heaven. Only through faith can we be true Poles, worshipping, thinking, and speaking in Polish in accordance with the customs of our fathers and mothers. Kurwa mać. Let's go. Yeah, I also don't know if that's correct. Speaking Polish as our fathers and grandfathers have spoken. Hey, I mean, there was literally at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you were there, Norby, but at the beginning of the stream, I read like an, oh my god, what's it called? The one of the texts, and they they were just using XD, like a conversation between two people, like texts. And they were just using XD in them. And I was like, you know what? A Polish person made the game. Okay, we're not going to the mega building though. What? That's the photo mode. Going back home. Yeah, you're late a bit. That's okay. Barbershop? Ah. I understand. Then I could use a barber, honestly. It's been such a long time. All I do with my beard is just on my own. You know, just doing my own job on it. And I could definitely use like a proper care of a professional. Unless we don't really have anyone worthwhile in the area, so... Two months of growing it, fair enough, yeah. The thing is that, like, we don't really have, like, a trustworthy place. And, like, we also had an observation very recently. Like, noticed that... Okay. Yep, take your time. Yep. Okay. Yep, you're not going. No. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm going. Hello, V. Wakako Okada. You do not think she will betray us? Having doubts? You only have to look at her. A venomous spider wearing a mask of nice old lady, but he will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear two rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. V, I am in Kabuki. I have two questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Fascinating. Okay. I want to park here. Thank you. Yeah, I like just don't have a... Don't really trust. And like the shops around here, mostly because we never see people wear I don't see people have beards around here, you know, and it's like nothing wrong with that. It's just like if you don't see too many people having beards, you mean you don't see that means they don't have many customers, you know. Right, Mr. Stud. Right. I don't know. I think both me and Michakes need a help of a professional when it comes to our face hair. What's happening here? Access granted? Hey. Well. Okay. We're kicking it. We kicked it into high gear. How does that sound? Can I talk to you? You can. I can talk to you. Whatever's in here, I'm gonna take. I'll take this liberty over here. I guess I was supposed to talk to her somehow, but Rent overdue 11 days. Feed the cat. Somebody feed the cat. He only eats the prescription cat's cup with tofu tuna. The label says cat food. And you gotta mash it up for him a bit and then stick it in the zapper for exactly 17.5 seconds. And if he doesn't eat it, then add a little splash of Nicola. But be careful. If you add too much Nicola, he just bars it right back up. Anyway, just say pss, 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 and he'll come running. Where is the cat? I want to feed the cat. Where's the cat? I want to feed the cat. I want to feed the cat. Where's the meow meow? I want to feed the meow meow. I hope we'll get a chance to feed the meow meow. All right. Back to the apartment and we're wrapping it up. It is late. We gotta call it for the day, I think. Also, well, we're gonna do this next stream actually. Shower and toilet. Can you imagine? Necessary shower. And let's wrap it up. I feel like once again we didn't really do much this stream. I feel like I'm just running around doing side quests ever since the game opened up. That's okay though. Oh, that's okay. It is a very side quest heavy moment, I guess, and we will be I have to focus on the main quest. It's the second stream like that. That's fine. It's fine. I'm having fun. That's the most important part. As you can imagine, I get easily distracted. So it is what it is. Next stream I might come live, go live a little earlier so we have a little more time with this game. And that way we can explore a little more. And I think that well, now I'm playing the game. I know, right? I know. We'll have a little more time to do both side quests and maybe push the main story forward a little bit. Which, by the way, I wanted to also check. 15%. Oh, right. We have a level up. Let's level up for the end of the day here. What can I push? Tech to 9. That sounds like a good idea. Because this unlocks a couple of things here. This is important too. Yeah, let's do tech. I feel like tech has been a blocker many times when we were doing things. So yeah. Plus 10% to all cyberware stat modifiers. Sure. All right. Beautiful. Save game. Save game. Confirm. Game saved. Game saved. Game over for today. Not over, but for today. Game over for today. More next time on the stream. More game next time.